In this episode, we welcome you to Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. I just got my fresh juice, and this is actually a fruit store, and the people actually live upstairs, so they will use the ladder to climb up, and this is their home. Here in Vietnam, you'll see most people owning a 3 to 6 story high apartments. However, in this new estate called Vinh Homes, you'll find a very tall, modern apartments filled with lots of great statues, and they often have an underground shopping mall, just like this. The Americans call it the Vietnam War. The Vietnamese call it the American War. This American-Vietnamese war has not only cost lives from both sides, but even a neutral country state like Laos has continued to suffer from the impact of this war. There are thousands of bombs that are still active all over the fields in Laos.
really glad that I met a Grab driver just outside of the previous museum that I went to, which I think is the Civil War Museum. And I actually didn't thought of coming to this place until this driver actually offered me and asked if I want to go to other tourist places. And yeah, even though at first the price was like 5 times more than Grab's, I managed to negotiate down. But I think sometimes it's just nice to meet people who bring you to the right places, otherwise you would have missed out a lot of places that you may not even go by yourself. So it was pretty wonderful and I'm really grateful for that, meeting the right people. This is my Grab driver. So previously I was saying that I went to visit the Civil Museum and there was a Grab driver who wanted to bring me around Vietnam, and from there to Pagoda is actually only around slightly less than 20,000 Vietnam dong. He at first expected 100,000 and then after that he lowered to 50,000, but I still gave him 20,000 to go to the Pagoda. And afterwards he would say that he wants to bring me to another place, which is this lake, and this is just like a 30-minute pit stop. There was nothing around, and so I asked him if he wants to bring me to a shopping mall and I'll pay him in total like 80,000 or 100,000. He didn't want to bring me there, and so I asked how much do I have to pay him from the Pagoda to this lake place. He asked for 100,000.
What a
So
fox.
you see, sometimes we want to trust people, but this is what happened, right? In the end, I actually paid him 38,000 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I paid him 38,000 when he was actually supposed to bring me to just one place. So this was like, I don't know man, this was just 2 minutes right away. To bring me here to the shopping mall, which is only about 40,000, he asked for 300,000 Vietnam dong in total.
What?
So you can see that it's not that tourists or traveler doesn't want to trust local people, but sometimes this shit just happens. So there's always a mix, right? There are people who are honest and there are people who are just trying their luck with you. I really feel sad that I have to say this to all of you guys, so that you guys will know what could have happened. Always trust tech apps, trust technology, book your rides through Grab. Private driver, they always try their luck with you. I'm stuck here at this lake place, which I didn't even want to come in the first place.
Busted.
All units respond. Be on the lookout for a gray sedan.
This temple of literature is where some of the past Vietnamese will pursue Confucianism teachings, which is all about having high morals as a human being. These stones that you see erected on top of the tortoise shells are the scholars' names. The tortoise represent permanence and lifelong existence. Three things about Vietnam. Those who ride Grab bike has to wear a small loose helmet. Secondly, I hate Vietnam food. It's almost like they have only 3 dishes, so I spend most of my time eating hot pot. Number 3, I really recommend you to only stay in beach cities.